Welcome back, guys, to another video of Wuchang Fallen Feathers. So, we came from there in the last episode. Now we're gonna tackle this down. And the boss as well. We have a lot of NPCs to talk to in here. Let's pick this up. There's a couple of enemies, nothing special. Like a couple dogs. This clam here. And that's it. No more enemies.
Well. Aren't you a vengeful little thing? Off to cross the river, are we? No use trying to stop you, is there? But don't come back crying when you start regretting. There's a nasty demon in that old mansion on the other side of the river. Even devoured the official named Bai. It's tied to you somehow. Though you still have time to turn back. Oh, still determined, are we? Looks like fate's wheel keeps turning, whether we like it or not. Oh, take the boat, if you're set on it. Just bring it back in one piece. If you make it back at all. It's tied to you somehow. Though you still have time to turn back. Oh, take the boat.
Let's kill this bird.
After the death of our foster father, Ai Nengqi and Liu Wenxiu led their troops here, bringing nothing but destruction. Now they lie in the ground. Dingguo and I will head to Yunnan and rebuild our forces, just as father wished. May our paths cross again. May our paths cross again.
Now let's talk to this guy. He will give us his sword.
Until I find out, all I can do is wait for them to slip up.
But not now.
Sun and I are leaving.
A little later.
If our paths cross again, just ask, and you'll have my aid. Sun and I are leaving.
Alright, now let's talk to these two, the butler and the kids.
You slew the madam so that we could escape. Seeing you safe and sound fills me with joy. Jing told me it was your medicine that brought me back. I simply cannot thank you enough. I brought these from Snowfall Palace. Here, take them. We're yet to escape Snowfall's clutches. However, I wanted to take Jin and run, but she simply refused to listen to reason. You're with the great Yonder gang too. sends your clothes. Could you help me persuade her? You're with...
There you are at last! Did you find Glut and Matchstick? The ship's almost here, and Pops is urging me to go.
Well, I have bad
but
news.
I won't leave them behind.
Your friends are
the
dead.
Great Yonder Gang goes together. Or not at all. Glut, you've the stomach of 2 men or more, feasting all day long. I hope you'll get to eat your fill up in heaven. It was my fault. I put all my focus on caring for Pops. Impossible. Impossible. Matchstick's sharp as anything. There's no way he'd die. This can't be. Not him.
You're with the Great.
Yep, she is already persuaded. So did I see anything here? No. We have one last character to talk to. The boy in the jar. And we can grab this pendant as well. Tiger pendant. Let's see, can change that for the tiger pendant. Increases the potency of your weapon's physical attacks, obviously. Alright, now we're going to teleport back. Instead of running around, going back to the shrine to rest, and then come back here and the NPCs drop some things. Alright, it is done. Yeah, this one is not here anymore. The other one dropped his sword. The Serpent Fang. Yes?
I'm forever in your debt. Let's go as soon as the boat arrives. I was foolish back then, and threw my lot with the madam. I had to send Jing away. I'm fortunate indeed that Jing is still alive. That's more than enough for me. Jing once asked me what home was like, but I spent a decade or more away, and I couldn't recall much at all. Thinking back, a lot of it was nerves. It's as they say, we swell with emotion whenever home comes to mind. Thinking back, a lot of...
Let's try talking to her.
I'm leaving with Pops. Why don't you come with us? Huh? You're staying? Well, don't be like that. Come with us. We're the only ones left of the Great Yonder. We've got to stick together. You've matters of your own to deal with. Then go deal with them. But I'll never forget you. You'll forever be one of the Great Yonder Gang. But I'll never forget you.
Alright. Let's go to the place where the kid in the jar is, or was. And he will drop his helmet. The ceramic jar. Alright, now we're going to teleport once again. Just because the butler and the girl are not here anymore. And butler will drop his armor set. So we have to do this again. There you go. We got it set. Actually, I'm gonna change these for the butler for the next upcoming boss. There you go.
There's a nasty... It's tied. Oh, so take the boat.
Yeah, it says the same thing. Now let's take the boat. Let's go to the Bay Mansion.
Rivers of old embrace our native shore, where memories of horror linger evermore. Echoes of the remnants still haunt this plain. The silent tears of blood fall like rain.
Alrighty. Take that. Before we got there, let me just pick up the things in here. Pick up the spell. Broken belled pinwheel. Talk to this guy.
Wuchang. Right on time. I've uncovered new clues. Do you recall that chisel from your former dwelling, before your memory faded? That chisel, I believe it's a treasure from Zhenwu Temple. But how did such an item end up in your home? We must delve deeper to uncover the truth. Take this. An old boatman at the docks gave it to me. He said it could help suppress the feathering. He seemed to know me well, like we were old friends. But I don't recall ever meeting him. I've tried it. It seems harmless, but be cautious. If anything feels amiss, do not use it. I shall continue my search here. Look around. It may help jog your memory. If you find yourself in danger, call out to me. I shall continue if you find yourself in danger.
I think everything is alright here. Benediction, yeah. Alright, so before we get to the boss, we still have one more person to talk to, and then we can head up to the boss. You might remember who the boss is. We're gonna get some revenge from the beginning.
Brother. I...
He's very tanky, by the way.
Brother.
So I would advise you to use this one, the Dracolic Pendant. Slightly reduces damage taken and prevents beast roars from making you flinch. Or from making you flinch. He's gonna roar a lot, so make sure you pick this up or read it. To get the Imperial Guard token. And are you ready, my friends? Let's go. Yep, this is the tutorial boss. It is time for us to face this again. Damn it, man. Yeah, it's time to stop a little bit.
Brother,
Fucking boss, man.
Father looks so happy. He's much more capable than I
to touch me. This motherfucker grabs me. No. Motherfucker, man! God damn it! Jesus! What a fucking asshole boss, man! Jesus! Oh my god! Yeah! I got one Mercury. Woohoo! So much. Oh my god, what a shitty boss, man. Shitty boss. Okay. So we can level up. I'm not gonna level up just now. We'll do it later. By the way, I completely forgot, but you can use the flute to summon and you can get some help. She doesn't say anything else. So we gotta talk to the NPC near the previous shrine, which is this guy, which is actually your brother.
So, did you uncover anything? By crew? That abominable monster? Your brother? Another victim of this twisted resurrection. The resurrection failed. And that's why he became a monster. The object must have been incomplete. To save Bai Yu without turning her into a monster, we'll need all 4 pieces. As for the rest, I have some leads. Trust the investigation to me. Wuchang, the stakes are much higher this time. Proceed with caution and be wary of whom you trust. Stay safe. Will you? Wuchang, stay safe.
Alright, now we have to go back and talk to some characters. Let's see, teleport, let's go back to the refugee camp. To buy a pendant, I think it's a pendant. Alright.
What treasures do you have for me today? This
Hand over the ivory seal.
Exquisite. You know, there's a tradition in Worship's Rise. When a child is born, the parents commission a token to ward off evil and misfortune. I remember this one. It was made by Governor General Bai for his son. They say the child was born frail. Poor Governor Bai sought every cure under the sun, to no avail. Later, I heard from the old Taoist that the child passed away. This ivory seal became a symbol of misfortune. Oh, but I don't mind, especially when there's profit to be made.
Let's see what we have here. There we go. The killing pendant increases your weapon's feathering damage at the cost of reducing its physical damage. Damn, that was fucking expensive.
If you've got more than you need.
Yep, that's it. Now we gotta go to the Reverend Temple.
When I resided at the temple, I heard tales that official Bai longed for a son to continue his lineage. When one was finally born, fate cruelly tore him away. At some point, a priceless relic vanished from the temple. There were whispers that official Bai had a hand in its disappearance. No wonder the temple dispatched so many disciples each year since then, ostensibly to exorcise demons. It was all in search of that lost artifact. Well, if that really is the case, I wonder what it is then that makes this lost relic so extraordinary.
There you go. We still have another place to go. Teleport, let's see. The ferry, yeah. Alright, now we have to go and talk to the boatman.
Back so soon, little girl? Well, satisfied now that you've slain that demon with your own hands? The byline, extinguished by their own blood. All right, all right. Teasing you's lost its fun, girl. Now,
There we
off
go.
you go.
We got an X.
When you're ready to return to the root of your cycle of death and rebirth, come and find me. Hmm?
There you go. We got 2 weapons. Just for not talking to that guy, the storyteller guy. Amazing, right? Alright, let's level up. I don't even know where I'm gonna put my points. Which is only 1. Let me see if I can get more. Oh, this will give me 10,000. There we go. Got 2 points here. Well, I could go with vitality. Ooh. It's nice. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up this episode, so if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye everyone!